day everyone. I am Janeline Rose here and I am going to discuss about school career development programs, competencies to be developed by high school students. So as you can see in the screen, school career development programs aims to equip high school students with essential competencies that prepare them for future educational and career opportunities. So these competencies can be categorized into several key areas. So the first one will be career awareness and exploration. So first, let's read everyone. So students should develop an understanding of various career options, including the skills and qualifications required for different professions. So this involves researching career paths, understanding labor market trends, and exploring personal interests and strengths. So for example of career awareness and exploration, so student can participate in career fairs where local businesses and professionals present information about various careers. So they can also engage in job shadowing opportunities, allowing them to observe professionals in their work environment and ask questions about their career path. So the second one is the communication skills. So everyone please read. Okay. Effective communication is crucial in any career. Students should learn to express their ideas clearly, both verbally and in writing, and develop active listening skills. So this competency also includes understanding nonverbal communication and adapting communication styles to different audiences. So it is very important for us to be able to have this communication skills so that we can socialize with our clients or with our co-workers or with everybody. The example of communication skills are students can take part in public speaking workshops or debate clubs where they practice articulating their thoughts and ideas in front of audience. That's why we do have a lot of reportings if you're a young student or if you are already good at reportings, and of course we experience debate so that we can practice our communication skills and to defend what's the best thing or defend the topic that you are been given. So additionally, writing assignments such as essay or reports. So in here, so yung mga naka-experience naman to, diba, of essay and reports, and in that way it enhance our critical thinking and our communication skills, and because it can help us or it can help them improve their reading communication skills. That's why I said earlier. And the third one is critical thinking and problem solving. So it's stated in the PPT, it says there that students should cultivate the ability to analyze situations, think critically, and develop solutions to problems. So in here, this competency encourages creativity and innovation, enabling students to approach challenges with a strategic mindset. So that's why, diba, when we experience something, because we already adapt our critical thinking, especially if you are thinking outside the box, especially in a projects or anything like that. So for examples of critical thinking is students can engage in project-based learning activities where they are presented with real-world problems to solve. So for instance, they might work in groups to develop a business plan for a startup, requiring them to analyze market needs and identify potential challenges and propose innovative solutions. That's why you have to be critical thinking. You have to have this critical thinking so that you can solve any problems, and then you can find a way to a problem, like you can find the solutions to a certain problem. So the fourth one is collaboration and teamwork. So working effectively with others is essential in most careers. So cooperation, and teamwork really leads us to success or to a goal that we cope up. So students should learn to collaborate, respect diverse perspectives, and contribute to group efforts. So this competency fosters interpersonal skills and the ability to work in diverse teams. So, diba? So it is very understandable. So, the example of this one is group projects in subjects like science or social studies can foster collaboration. Students can be assigned roles within their team. So, for example, role play. So, each of you have different rules to achieve the common goal. So, that is the example of this collaboration and teamwork. The fifth one is self-management and organization. So students need to develop skills in time management, goal setting, and self-discipline. So in here, this competency helps them prioritize tasks, manage their responsibilities, and maintain a balanced approach to academics and extracurricular activities. So, for example, students can use planners or digital tools to set academic personal goals, track assignments, and manage their time effectively. So, as a student, we need to have this self-management to avoid stress and then cramming. It's normal to cram for me, but don't do that in yourself because it can give you stress. And also, they might also participate in workshops on time management techniques or make a prioritization strategies. So the sixth one is digital literacy. So in today's technology-driven world, students must be proficient in using digital tools and platforms. So as the technology advanced na siya, it is advancing now already. So we need to have this digital literacy. So we need to be digital literate, but not all literate, because I know that all of you doesn't have any laptop just like me. So I have to be I need someone to help me, and it is like the way or the best way so that I can pursue the project or submit my projects like that. So this includes understanding how to research online, use software applications, and navigate social responsibility. For example, in here, students can take courses on digital tools such as Microsoft Office or Google Workplace, so to learn how to create documents, spreadsheets, and presentation, diba? We already experienced siguro na in elementary we do something like we have computer subject like that, because I'm in grade 6 already part in that subject, and it helps me grow. But as time goes by, I forgot that, but now I already know about that. So it's very important to have this digital literacy. So the seventh is the adaptability and resilience. So the ability to adapt to change and bounce back from setbacks is vital in any career. So students should learn to embrace challenges, remain flexible, and develop a growth mindset that encourages continuous learning. So as a student, we don't need to have this fixed mindset. We have to be adaptable to any challenges, so that every struggle or every challenges that we might face, we have to find a solution on that, so that we can have this goal. Okay. Example of adaptability and resilience, students can engage in activities that challenge them to step out of their comfort zones, such as participating in team sports or joining clubs that require them to learn new skills. And the last one is ethical decision making. So this is the very important also. All of them are important, but you have to have this one. So understanding ethical principles and making responsible decisions is crucial in the workplace. Students should learn to evaluate situations from an ethical perspective and consider the impact of their choices on themselves and others. So as a student, you have to think wisely, and you have to think 1,000 times, because your decisions matter. So for example, students can't participate in discussions or case studies that present ethical dilemmas relevant to various professions. So we already experienced research, diba? So research is very difficult. Like it is very difficult because it one mistakes can affect all of the discussions or all of the data that you 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 get from any resources. And yes, so for instance, they might analyze scenarios involving honesty in business practices or the implications of social media use. So by incorporating these competencies and examples into school career development programs, educators and students can effectively help each other to develop the competencies necessary for the success, their future educational and career endeavors. So that's all for my report. I hope you've learned a lot from it, and